Sorry. So fucking tired. Like, so tired today. Alright, guys. Welcome, everybody. Welcome in. Come on in. This is not going to be long. I just wanted to share a couple of thoughts with you, a couple of feelings. I don't know about you guys. I like to drive around and I like to think. And I'll allow Spirit to like play a song for me to give me like their thoughts on what I'm feeling as well. And one of the things I'm hearing for a lot of people here. Hello, Greece. How are you? I'll be visiting the town of Florina one day because my name's Florina, and I'm named after the town in Greece that's called Florina. So I will be there one day. And I do a lot. Like, I clean, I do this, so sometimes I have a day where I'm like, boom, I just want to relax. So, like, I was talking to my higher self, talking to Spirit, and I was like, I was like literally talking to myself because I usually do that. I have conversations with self often. And I'm in the car and I'm going to Spirit, like, the video's pausing? Really? Is it pausing? Because I'll move this area. Hold on. Let me see if I move down a little bit. Hold on. Fuck off. Fuck off, mate. Start to my toes, leave me on my nose. Let me see if maybe here is better. Is this better? Is this better? Let me know if that's better. Oh, God. I really don't like my hair being up. It hurts. Okay. So, I know it looks crazy, but that's because I kept it in that, like, in a twist last night so that I could, so it could be healthier when I wake up. Like, it's not gonna, like, rub against the pillow a lot. Okay. So let me give you guys this. So I was talking to myself, which I do often. I know it's crazy, but I get in the car and I'll like talk to myself and I'll speak to my guides and I'll be like, why do I feel like this? Like, why do I feel like I need to step back? First of all, listen to this shit. Today I was like, oh shit. And I saw the video and it said, okay, I saw the video today and it said, April Fools is the real New Year, which is why they call it April Fools. Like, we fooled you, motherfuckers, right? Like, April Fools is the real New Year's, like in the Mayan calendars and all the other things. April 1st was the time where that was the real New Year's, right? So if you're thinking about it, if this is the real New Year's, April, we're only in May, right? That's last month, April 1st, and we're in May. So many of us are like, you know what I'm saying? We're like, it's like this is our New Year's resolution hitting us right now. So a lot of us are like, hey, maybe I was feeling like this because I thought that, like, you thought that your April, just forget it, my hair. I can't look at myself in the mirror, like, anyway, I'm weird like that. I notice everything, which is weird. I hate that, but I love it. So a lot of people are feeling like, yeah, spring is the real New Year. So a lot of people are feeling like their their New Year's resolution is starting to kick in now. You understand what I'm saying? So now it's like, usually when the New Year happens, and it's always usually like the first month is like, you're clearing things out, then the next month you start feeling a little better, a little bit more active, a little bit more hyper. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, guys. Thanks, guys. I was really contemplating yesterday about dyeing it black again, but I really just, my gray hairs grow so fast that it's like I would have to dye it every 2 weeks, and that's not good for your hair. I just want to let it grow out. I'm going to let it grow as long as it possibly can. And then when it's time, I'll cut the dead ends off and then I'll have fresh new hair and I'll feel great. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I've been doing a lot of the oil treatments. By the way, when you first start doing oil treatments, I'll say this again, the oil treatments, at first your hair does fall out. These fucking people won't stop calling me. Like, you fucking sign up to one thing and 1,000 times they call you. Anyway. And all these fucking dentist things you see on Facebook and Instagram, this much money, this much. Then you go there, bitch said $57,000. I looked at her like, lady, who in the world can afford that price? I looked at, literally, she owned the whole place. I was like, you own this place? She was like, yeah. I was like, nice. And then she's like, blah, 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 $57,000 for top and bottom to be fully restored. And I looked at her, not that I don't need a full restoration anyway. I checked it out. Just a few teeth need to be replaced because of that dentist that I went to who did a hack job and ended up getting in trouble. Anyway, I'm in that process right now. I'm trying to get my teeth fixed and all this stuff. And it's like these prices they're throwing at people are, they can go fuck themselves. I'd rather go to Turkey for 3 weeks and take care of my fucking teeth. I really don't care. Have some doctor over there redo my whole shit for $5,000. Fuck that. Pay him the cash and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? These people over here in America is sick. They're sick. It's sickening. But, you know, I don't think I'm going to be living in America for too much longer. You know, I don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks. I don't like it here. I feel like this place is full of fucking reptilians and they're just horrifying. It's horrifying. Anyway, or certain parts, I don't know. I just don't see America the way I used to see it. I used to be like, oh, America's great and all that. Now I'm like, no. This is a big lie. This is the lie we tell ourselves in America. We kill ourselves. People need 2 to 3 jobs just to survive over here. You know what I'm saying? It's a scam. It is a whole ass scam. Like, you know, and it's sad because the girl that I went to the dentist place, she owned like a few dental places. I looked at her, I was like, you don't ever help people? Like, if somebody needs help, you like do one person's teeth and then like everybody sees, oh, you gave back. She's like, no. I was like, oh, okay. And she's like, well, we're gonna start I was like, don't start anything. We're gonna go look at 4 different other places. I might even go to another country for this shit. My country, Albania, they do teeth good there and it's cheaper. I would just have to go stay there for like 2 weeks, and which would cost me less to do. $10,000 I would pay for my teeth and to have a vacation. So fuck off. And they'll give me the good drugs out there. Not that I want them, but I'm just saying they would. Because it's Albania. They don't give a fuck. They're like, what do you want? Here, take it. They don't care. They don't care. Okay. Anyway, and America's the only country that has credit scores. Right. Because if this place is a joke. Okay. It's a joke. Sorry. You know, it's really a joke. You're looking into dental travel too. Let me know. We'll go together. I don't like traveling to other countries alone. I'm not scared or anything, but I don't want to be alone. Like in another country, like go fucking. I went to Florida by myself. I ended up fucking staying in the hotel most of the time because I wanted somebody with me. You know, it's just better. Anyway, I'm gonna get to the message because I gotta go back to the house. I'm gonna tell you guys. If you're like literally, and I said this in that short video yesterday, but if you're really feeling right now, like this is the time. It's like everything. You're examining everything. Like for me personally, and this is, I'm only if you're resonating with it. If you don't, it's okay. But I'm examining everything in my life. Like where I'm living, what's this happening, you know, and I'm also strategically planning on what next steps to take instead of working, going home, working, cleaning, which I was doing constantly, like in and out of work, home, no time to myself, no fun, no enjoyment, no social life, no dating life, nothing. It's just like all I was doing was working, and then cleaning, and then taking care of this one, and taking care of that one, and helping this one, and like I was like in this like circle where I was just like, I gotta make money, like, and I just said, you know what, fuck it, I have a little bit of savings right now, I'm just gonna chill back for a couple of like a week or two, you know. And my guide's like, I know me, when my spirit says jump back in, it says jump back in. And it's like anybody who wants can think that I'm procrastinating. The spirit guides, the clients, the this, the that. You could all think I'm procrastinating, but I'm not. I know where I'm at, and I know that I don't do things that are not feeling genuine to me. So, like, I've had clients that book private readings. I told them, I'm sorry, I know it's been a month you're waiting, but it's not time yet. And it's not my fault. That's what your guides don't want. And then they would do the reading at like 2 months later and be like, oh my God, thank God we waited till now, because everything works exactly how it's supposed to. So right now, if you're really feeling like you just need to zone in on your own shit. You see what I'm saying to you? Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Because even though I was like spiritually awoke, I kind of was in that hamster wheel of the matrix. Like, I got to make money. I got to save money. I got to, and money flows to me every day. I don't need to worry about anything ever. You know what I'm saying? Just like, that's why we have to start thinking that way. I don't need to worry about being broke. I will never be broke. I've never been broke not because I'm rich, not because my parents were rich, because I'm a hard worker and I'm a hustler and I know how to get money. Like, no matter what, I'll go work in a deli for 2 weeks if I have to save $300. I'll go fucking DoorDash. I'll do whatever. My ego's not too big. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always going to be good. So I've really been sitting down with myself, and I've really been asking myself, like last night I had the meditation of like, and I just felt like I heard a couple of things like, the next step is this, the next step is that. Wait, don't rush, think about it, do it. You're in the transition, like literally, actually some of us are in a transition stage of movement as well as moving. You see what I'm saying? Like from one space to another. You know what I mean? Yeah, Bray, that rice shampoo really does do it. Like, my hair is a little sloppy right now, but if you look at the shine in it, you see it. And that's only from using rice shampoo and doing the oiling thing 2 times a week. You know what I'm saying? That's like really only from that. That's all I put in my hair. And I avoid heat as much as possible. So like if I do any type of curls or anything, I do heatless curls. But like, you gotta see, like, look at that. Just right here, like, these are the hairs that are dried out that I keep, like, giving juice to. But this is all new hair, and look how it's growing in. It's nice and beautiful and shiny and healthy. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm gonna, like, when I grow all this, I want this to be, like, silver, gorgeous, like, beautiful. Like, people will be like, how did you get that color in the salon? I'll be like, this is my natural color, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you notice, like, the ends are a bit more dry, but that's because, like, it's harder to get the ends to get, like, how it is, ladies. The ends are always, like, but also, though, I'm letting all this grow out, and then when I see the ends that are, like, dead, I don't mind chopping my hair, like, short, just to get it to freshly grow, because, remember, we were dyeing our hair over and over again, so no matter how much you cut it, you're still dyeing it. So that's not new hair that's growing in, that's dyed hair. It's got chemicals and all that bullshit in it. So once I let this go, like the way it is, but because my hair grew pretty long, if you notice, because if you guys don't notice, about 5 months ago, my hair was up to here. It was short, like that short I cut it. And now it's like down to here, you see that? It's down, it's long. So I'm letting it grow as much as it can, and then when I see the dead ends, I'm just going to cut them off, but I'm just going to keep letting it grow and not touching it. I'm going to get a trim in a little bit, like, I don't know when, like this week maybe, but nothing crazy. These curls are from me going like this at night, look. I went like that, like, that's all I did. Tighten my hair like this, like really tight though. I brushed it, and I slept with my hair like this, and then I let it down. But, like I said, I'm just showing you that the rice shampoo and the rice conditioner, I only use Viore rice shampoo and rice conditioner. It's mad cheap, first of all. It's $28 for the rice bars. I still have the conditioner from 3 months ago. The shit lasts for years. If you, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't wash my hair every day. I wash my hair every 3-4 days. Every 4 days. Sometimes I try to stay 5 days, but I can't, like, the smells and shit, I need it to be washed. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, and then, like, once a week, I do my hair oil treatment that I made. The fenugreek and all that. I'll show you guys again. I think I've showed you, but I think I posted the video with the fenugreek seeds and the jojoba oil and the castor oil and all that. Remember when I first started oiling, my hair was falling out. Like, during the oils, I was like, oh, this is bad, my hair's falling out. But I realized something. All that dead, like, useless hair coming out and that new hair growing in. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see that? That's all new hair right there. You know what I'm saying? And then I notice, like, here, if I look here, sometimes I'll pull, like, a hair here, and I'll notice short hairs, which means that new hairs are growing there, too. Yeah. So I just wanted to say that, because once we start leaving our hair alone and stop dyeing it and doing all these salon treatments. How about Love and Light? I don't mean to be a bitch, but I went to get a facial at a place. You know, my face broke out all up in here. I had pimples, and I sent the lady a message on Instagram with my face outside in the sun. I was like, yo, what is this? I was like, what happened? Was it the acid? What was it? And she was like, oh, come in and we could discuss it. I was like, I ain't coming nowhere. I don't need nobody to give me no goddamn facials. Like, this is what I'm saying. This is why facials don't work for me. I don't like hair salons because they use chemicals. Everything, like, unnatural for my body and my skin, it just does not go well with me. Like, I got that facial, $120 I paid for it, by the way, to break out, okay? Anyway, so, you know, natural is better for me. I've noticed that, and I'm gonna keep noticing that. My body, my skin, my hair, everything on me loves natural. Sometimes I like to get my nails done. Sometimes I like all that too. But even that, when they start putting the nails on, they start filing my natural nails, I can't. I can't. Like, I didn't know what gel manicure on the toes meant. I thought it was just like, you know, I don't know. And then she did it, and she started filing my toenails. Hell motherfucking no. With a filer? No. I was like, no. I was like, leave it. I'll let it out. I'll let it come out naturally. And I did. No. Just, you know, regular manicure and shit like that is cool. But, like, all those fake nails and all that, they killed my nails. They make my nails thinner all the time. And then my nails feel brittle, horrible. And then I take them off, and they start feeling like real nails again. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. I can't use henna on my hair because it'll turn like grays fucking brown. Like, yeah, I know that henna is supposed to be good, but it also dries your hair out. And I think henna is made for like Indian girl hair, you know what I'm saying? Like dark, like those kind of hair strands. I do actually have more, like, if you want to talk about it, my hair is not more like white girl hair, it's more like black girl hair, because meaning like you can actually curl it. My hair is not, you know what I'm saying? It's not like, it's hard. If you want to braid my hair, you could catch, like, I have that kind of hair. You see you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean when I say that. You know, because there's like that thin, like, white girl hair. Like, my daughter and me both have that nice, thick, like, you know, Indian black girl hair type shit, right? Anyway, so I'm going to tell you guys, chill out. Hold on. Okay. I'm just listening to what I keep seeing 233 here, and I have been seeing 1010 so much. Yeah, exactly, Deja. And I love black girl hair, man. Fucking, they don't even know how lucky they are. Sometimes this is no joke. I'm not talking shit about nobody. I hate that they wear wigs all day. I really hate it. I could never walk around with a wig on my hair all day, but to each his own. But I just don't understand when you have the most beautiful hair on earth and you keep covering it up. You know what I'm saying? It's like crazy to me, but that's just how it is. That's just life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could understand but I don't get it, because like when they grow their natural hair and they blow it out and that shit looks so luxurious and thick, and like, we envy you. Why are you covering your hair up? You know what I'm saying? But everybody loves their hair, you know what I'm saying? The way they love it. And I get it, because sometimes I wish I could put on an orange wig and see how I look with that. Not orange, but like a red wig and see how that looks on me. But I'm always afraid, like, this hair is going to come out and all that shit, you know? Yeah, I know, but, you know, and that's what I'm saying. A lot of black girls wear wigs all the time, and I'm like, yo, I don't know how they do that. I really can't. For me, wearing a hat is uncomfortable, so I don't know how you do, like, the wigs, you know what I'm saying? But I understand, because that shit be looking fly as hell. And also, that's not fair, okay? First of all, let me tell you why that's not fair. Hold on, wait, because I gotta say this. That's not fair, okay? Because you guys look fucking banging all day long, because you got fucking wigs on, you got lashes. You look good as hell all the time. Like, white girls gotta, like, actually blow out our own hair. You know how annoying that shit is? Like, it's not fair. You guys win for that. That's fucked up, right? You win, you motherfuckers. I tell you, black girls got it good, man. I swear to God. I mean, obviously, you know what I'm talking about when I say you guys got it good. You got the sickest bodies, the nicest hair, the best skin. You never fucking age. I mean, you guys were winning in every department. I mean, I don't understand. Like, you know, I wish like more black girls would see that about themselves. That bitch, we want to be you. You need to stop talking shit about yourself. You know, like you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I always say that. I always say that black girls that actually the first kings and queens of the earth, the first people on the earth were black. So you know, nobody wants to accept that, but let me tell you something. The most oppressed people were the most powerful people, which is why they're oppressed today. You understand what I'm saying? So the most oppressed people, like, you know, Albanians were warriors, right? We were Lyrians. We fought, we were warriors. We were bloodthirsty Lyrian warrior Viking type fighters. And we also, you know what I'm saying? I love you too. I look the same for Bad Girls Club. the girl, oh, by the way, when I went to the dentist, the girl was like, are you Bad Girls Club? I was like, yes. She was like, I was like, yo, tell that bitch to do me a favor and get my teeth done for cheaper, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'll promote her. She was like, okay, I'll talk to her. I was like, yeah, okay. People don't give a fuck. It's funny, right? Fucking celebrities. Celebrities. I was gonna say special celebrities. Yo, me, I'm gonna get my own dictionary of words I've made up. Celebrities, they get all the free shit. Meanwhile, we're the ones who need it, bitch. The fuck? We're the ones who need that shit. You over here fucking giving free shit to people with money. What the fuck is wrong with you, simple bitch? You know what I'm saying? Man. Oh, you know, I was thinking about, do you know who XXXTentacion is and Lil Peep? Do you guys know who they are? She won veneers? Let me just get out of this country ass part. Yeah, you know XXXTentacion and Lil Peep are, right? So I was in the car and I like, you know, sometimes when I'm listening to an artist who passed away, I almost feel their energy, like they're telling me stuff, and like, and I just started crying because I heard that song, Come Let's Watch the Rain as It's Falling Down. That's by Lil Peep. And I'm gonna tell you something. I heard of this guy one day, and I swear to God, before I even saw anything on him, I was like, oh my God, he gives me like vibes, like, what's his name? Nirvana. He gave me vibes like Nirvana. And XXXTentacion, you know, that he has videos of him saying, like, if you listen to music, you got to watch the megahertz you listen to or the frequency you're listening to, because people can, you know, they can possess you through that. And let me tell you something. Here's the thing. I was talking about them in the car. Like, I do this. Like, I was driving, I stopped the music, right? I quieted down the music. Kurt Cobain, exactly. I quiet down the music and I go, see, people will say people like XXXTentacion and Lil Peep and these people that died of overdoses, like, oh, they deserved it. They were taking pills. They deserve. No, what you need to understand, sweetheart, is that they are me and I am them, because we got into the industry and we saw all these fake motherfuckers and all these demon faces and reptilians, and it drove us nuts. If I didn't leave the industry itself, I probably would have been dead already, because when I got into that world, you may think, oh, but it was only Bad Girls Club. No. It wasn't only Bad Girls Club. I would go to places and people would try to rip my jacket off. Like, I was Michael Jackson. Oh! I'll be like, what the fuck is wrong? That to me was creepy. Like, it was, nothing about it was cute. Like, people, you know, when people would start crying, and that's a different vibe. I'd be like, oh, you know, I had like Method Man's wife and Method Man and his daughter come up to me in a restaurant. I'd be like, Flo, we fucking, like, celebrities acting like that over me. You know, I might not seem like nobody to nobody, but I don't talk about the experiences I've had with celebrities coming to me and saying, I fucking love you. I fucking love you, bitch. I love you. You know, like people like, again, JoJo Siwa, right? She tweeted, Flo's my favorite. Megan Thee Stallion. These kinds of people know who the fuck I am, but I'm not interested to know about anything that's going on in the industry. I'm just not into it. And you gotta understand why. It's because when people like us get into the industry, Lil Peep, XXXTentacion, you know, Kurt Cobain, for instance, right? right? We see that world as evil. We don't see that as cool. We're not like, oh my God, fame, it's so cool. We see that as evil, not because fame itself is evil, but because the people that want fame are evil. And the people that control famous people are evil. Okay? So you don't understand when we go into that with pure souls, open hearts. So I'm going to say this with love and light. Someone like, you know who? Hold on. Someone like that, she's perfect for it. She's perfect for it. You know why? Because she's a fucking crazy, evil bitch. I'm sorry. Listen. Willing to do anything for it. Anything for it. That's not me. That's not me. When I remember, I'm going to talk about this for a second. I remember being on the show and the producers would be like, hey, Flo, can you do this? And can you say that? And I'd be like, no. Like, oh, you know, Flo, people would really love it if you... I don't give a fuck what people love. Go tell the other girls to say it. And they hated me for that. They hated that they couldn't control me. They hated it. Every single thing they wanted me to do, they asked me to go on every single thing after that. And I said no, because I'm not fucking stupid. You're not going to use me. You're not going to use me. I'm not your little bitch. I don't care about money, and I don't... They offered me $270,000 to do, what do you call it? What is that show? I don't even fucking know the name of the show, because that's how much I care. On... What is it called? Marriage Boot Camp. Marriage Boot Camp. And I wasn't married at the time. They wanted me to pretend I was still married to my ex. Or even to get a fake relationship. Just grab anybody and pretend. Just, huh? You want me to come on a show called Marriage Boot Camp that you guys are supposed to be helping people and pretend? None of those relationships are real. They're two people that fucked each other once and they go on there and pretend they have a relationship. Boy, if you don't get the fuck out of my face. Are you serious right now? Yeah, they paid us for BGC4, but they didn't pay us much. Listen, I don't care who you are, what you say. I got paid more than... No, you didn't. You did not get paid more than everybody. Everybody on Bad Girls Club on Oxygen got paid the same goddamn thing. Okay? No more than $5,000 for to come to a reunion. $5,000. The other fucking people are making $20,000, $30,000 to show up at reunions. We were getting paid $1,000 cash a week, and then they gave us like a $4,000 bonus when we got off. I think in total, that show made millions of dollars. I broke world records for them. Literally, Oxygen, the network, never had so many views till I got on it. They made millions of dollars off me. I think altogether, I benefited off them, probably like $7,000. Where I really made a lot of money was when I was hosting clubs, but that was where it almost killed me. Hosting clubs is not for everybody, especially for someone like me. I'm not fake. So when fans come up to me like, can we hang out? I'm going to say yes, and I'm going to hang out with everybody. I can't be the, bye. That's not me, okay? I'm not going to let people pay hundreds of dollars to come to a club to see me and I wave a finger and I leave. Like, this is why I'm saying, like, we're not the same. We're just not the same. Me and you are not the same. We'll never be the same. I would see people would drive hours to see me. Hours. Imagine you drive hours to see you and then you see a favorite celebrity or whatever the fuck you want to call them and you see them and they're just like, and they keep walking. Slow the fuck down, bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, I'd be like, hi, come here. Oh my God, hi. Yeah, and I talk to them and hang out with them and do drugs with them and go hang out, sleep with some of them and fucking have threesomes with others. And that's how I was because I wanted to give them the full experience. I know that's bad, but but you know, sometimes I had to do it, you know, but sometimes some of the guys that would come to me, I'd be like, yo, if I wasn't on TV, this dude would never look at me. I gotta sleep with him. It was fun. Anyway, but I'm saying though, you know what I'm saying? Imagine, couldn't be me. Like, you know, they're gonna get the full experience. They're gonna leave there talking about, I love that bitch. Flo is the best. I love her so fucking much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, because I love people too, though, and I don't like to treat them like they're, what's that word? Throwawayable. Yeah, it's like, you know, I can laugh about it now. Yeah, now. Laughing about it now. I look back at some of the shit I did and I'm like, yeah. Like, when people... Hold on, because I used to be like, when I used to hear these girls say they're bad girls, I'd be like, tell me something you did that was really bad. And they'd be like, one time I snuck out of my mother's window. I'm like, what? Bitch, you ever robbed somebody? You ever set someone up? You ever slept with a married couple and then fucked the husband and the wife behind each other? You ever had sex with a brother and a sister while they were sleeping in the next room? Hold on. Have you? No? Oh, you are not a bad girl. You are, you're not a bad girl. I don't know why you're here. I don't know what this term bad girl means to you, but to me, that side of me has to go like, bye-bye, because she's crazy. I'm telling you, I'm fucking nuts. People don't understand, I'm fucking nuts. That's why a lot of men can't, like, be with me, because they're just, like, such bitches next to me. I am writing a book. There's a lot of men that are very bitch-assness. So they come around me and I make them feel like the bitch that they are. And they're like, ooh, I don't feel like a man anymore. And I'm like, I'm sorry. It's just, sorry. Sorry I brought out the bitch in you. You know? So it is. That's how it is. I'm sorry. You got to be a real legit man to be with me. Because, like, I will literally piss on your face. I'm sorry. It's too real for some people, but it's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Okay. Anyway, my point is that my point is yeah, because you know, it is what it is. That's just how it is. And that's why I tell my spirit guys all the time, you better be grateful, because I could be somewhere on a yacht in Greece, fucking 10 models, like, and I'm here trying to be a good girl and do the right thing. Yo, I need you to pay me, because, bitch, I could get paid right now. Oh, little poopy caca. You know, but I'm like a really loving person, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really loving towards animals, towards people, towards children. So that's like my mission in life, you know? My mission was to play in the devil's playground and really be on top of the game. If there was a demon, I was probably the top one, and I was running the whole fucking depths of hell, you know what I'm saying? But I just can't do evil shit to people. I could do bad stuff, like, you know, stuff that others are like, they think is like slutty or bad. I don't think that about that type of stuff, but when it comes to hurting people, I'm not about that life. Like, I could be doing crazy shit, but one thing about me, I'm not gonna steal from friends or hurt them or set them up and none of that shit. When I say I set people up, I mean like people that deserve to get set up, that set people up every day. They were the setups, and then they got set up. I'm not talking about nothing like that. And they weren't people that, trust me, none of you would ever fucking give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? The truth. None of you would ever give a fuck about it. You'd be like, well, good for him, motherfucker. You thought it was split. Alright, that whole video. Nika, you came in right at the right time, because what I was just talking about is absolutely crazy, and I'm gonna definitely delete this live because me. I don't need nobody knowing my goddamn crazy side. Like, you know, people know anyway, but I don't give a fuck. But it is what it is, man. That's the devil in me is the angel in me. So what you want me to do? There's two sides to every person. One of my sides is the other side is you know, it's like I got two sides to every story, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the badge, Jenny. I love you. Flo, what's included in your IG subscription? Hey, baby. My IG subscriptions, you want me to be fake or be real? I don't do private videos on IG subscriptions. I'm going to tell you why. The only reason I have IG subscriptions is for one reason only. I work really hard to provide as much information for the collective as I possibly can. I really do. Every single day, posting, even when I'm dead ass tired, you know, doing readings, doing postings, doing this, doing that. The IG subscriptions, the most it includes is the free classes, the classes that I have, because you're paying for it. It's the classes, and then also the herbalist classes. That's the most thing. But honestly, it's so people can support me, because if not, I have to stop doing this and I gotta go work for DoorDash or something. You know what I mean? You have to understand something. I'm not everybody else. I'm not charging people for every little thing I do. So the subscriptions, is your way of supporting me and saying thank you. You know, $4.99 a month. If you could pay some fucking douchebag $4.99 a month to give you the same shows that Hulu and Netflix has, and you know, and by the way, you know that if you cancel Hulu or something like that, they give you the whole, oh, if you stay, we'll give you the $2.99 agreement for every month. So if you're paying like $7.99 for Hulu, go ahead and cancel that subscription, and they're gonna give you an option to pay like $4.99 and then say no, and then they're gonna give you an option to spend $2.99 a month. You're fucking welcome. You're welcome. You know, these motherfuckers think they're slick with all their tricks. But tricks don't work on me, because I am the trickster, you little bitches. You know, so, you know, I got like, I'm feeding the birds all around my house and shit. Yeah, I'm dead ass. Seriously, they think they're slick. They're charging people $8, but if you cancel it,
oh, you please stay. We'll let you pay $4.99 a month.
So mine is, the subscription's $4.99 a month. Like my mother told me to do like $2.99 a month. She said more people will subscribe. That's true, but what if they don't? You know what I'm saying? So you know, I gotta get paid somehow. I'm not getting paid for nothing. I'm not doing private readings no more because they are draining my soul. And every time I do private readings, I'm noticing that I'm just sitting on a desk all day. I want to start doing private readings again when I get my place and open up my storefront. Like, you know what? When I have my storefront that sells my t-shirts. Anyway, I don't want to discuss the plans here, but when I have my healing retreat, my school for the gifted type place, and people could come in and we could have events, and every single day of the week I could either rent it out to people or I do it on myself. You know what I'm saying? That's when. Yeah, you know, it doesn't matter. People, you know, support to me means like sharing my shit and commenting and all that. That's support for me. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know, I stopped doing private readings because they were draining me, but I was making so much money. Oh, that was hard to let go of. I cry about it still. But, you know, when your spirit tells you, like, Flo, you're sitting here doing private readings, you can't be there for the collective. First of all, because I was still there for the collective. Imagine doing private readings, then you guys and them, then this. By the time I had time to chill for myself, I was just sleeping. That was it. Yeah. Every time you buy a badge, it freezes. That's interesting. I don't know why. But I'm also by the house, and they look at me. I put bird seed everywhere around my house because I love to watch the birds eat. All right, guys, I'm going to tell you guys something. Should I delete this video? I talked a little crazy in it, but it's all right. Who cares? See, look. And then what they do, my little bird thing that I put bird feed in it, they ate it all and broke it. Little shitheads. You little cacas. You little cacaheads. Come, let's watch the rain as it falling down. Shit just not the same when you're not in town. Alright, guys. I love you. Alright, yeah. You're gonna watch this live. I'm gonna say some shit in it. Prepare yourself, but it's okay. Look how pretty that looks in the background. Doesn't it look so peaceful here? So nice. It's too bad they're building so much stuff around here. It's really sad, but, you know, it is what it is. Right, facts. We all have our little dark side. You know? And that's why my spirit guides are like, gotta watch this bitch. This one is tough. You know? Alright, guys, I love you. So just so you know, I'm in upstate New York, but I don't think I want to stay here much longer. And no offense, again, you guys know I love every kind of people, but a lot of Hasidic Jews are moving up here, and that's not why I want to move out. It's because they keep building shit. Like everything that looks like this, you see those? What they're knocking it all down. I gotta tell you something. All of these houses were full of, like, you know, just people that worked hard, American, white, black, purple, orange, green. When I say every single one, there's like one left here, and it's, if they're not Hasidic Jews living in them, they're Hasidic Jews renting them out to people. Now, you might be like, Flo, why would you say that? Hasidic Jews. What are you talking about? Have you not noticed when they move into a place, they take over? Wake up. Wake up. Wakey, eggs and turkey bakey. That's the reptilioid agenda. Be fruitful and multiply. Go and make this place yours and kick everybody out. And that's exactly what the fuck they do. Alright? They kicking everybody's asses out. And it's not that they're kicking me out. I came up here to be in peace and in land where like there's not a lot of people around and all that stuff. And now it's just becoming like I used to drive up here, and now all of a sudden can't even drive to the store. It takes me 20 minutes. What the fuck? If I wanted that, I would have stood in Staten Island, where the fucking in Satan Island. I would have stood over there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know, ooh la la. Yeah, but you know, people automatically want to assume you're racist or Jew hater or something because you say that I don't hate Jews. Why would I? If I hated them, why would I say hi to them when they're walking by? If I hated a race, I wouldn't even look at them. But I don't hate nobody. What I don't like is your actions. What I don't like is that your God is making you come over here and take over everything, because I know who your God is. Your God's a reptilian. He's an Anunnaki, and don't try to tell me no different. Okay? The fuck? I know. I don't gotta prove myself to nobody. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what people think. Cancel me. I don't give a fuck. Cancel, you know? I don't know about California. I'm kind of like, nah. I love you guys, but I'm just like a California person is not me. I can't. It's too hot. Too fucking hot all the time. All the time. Can I get a break from the heat? Goddamn. You know? What happened?
What are you doing, Stinky Binky Bear? What are you doing?
I can't even look at.
Who's your mama? Who's your mama? How's your papa? Oh, wait, don't make me cry. Oh, it's your baby.
Look at the love. The love she gives me.
Who gives mama all the love?
Yeah, Robbie, I do. You know what I'm saying? Because like if you see, it's all like this here, right? See? That's what I love about it. Got a lot of land, a lot of property and stuff like that. But everywhere you move to, look now, it's like being taken over. And I don't like the takeover. I'm not a takeover. I don't like that shit. And this motherfucker never cuts his grass. Look at this bitch. Oh, look at this shit. Goddamn. This shit looks like the weeds. You know those, when you go to those forests and there's weeds. Look at this backyard. Goddamn, your backyard looking crazy. Shit. That's the house that night. They started screaming and I thought people were killing each other. And I called the cops because I really thought they were killing each other. I was like, another thing. Let me just mark this down real quick. Listen, you ever listen to music while you're in the shower and this shit sounds demonic? Some songs? Yeah, you ever hear that? You ever heard music in the shower? Like you're just taking a shower and all of a sudden you listen to the music and you can hear like shit like that? Yo, I'm telling you, some music. Watch what you're listening to. I'll be changing that dial real quick.
Dude, nope, no, thank you, no, thank you.
I can't listen to anything like, I was listening to some Billie Eilish song. Oh, hell no. My heart. I had to change that shit so quick. So, like, you know, listening to, like, Aurora, people like this who sing about good things always sounds nice to me. I even listened to that one girl in my shower that was like, you know, she's, like, does the breath work. And it sounded normal to me. But when I was listening to some of these people like Lil Wayne and all that, the background, I was like, oh. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Oh, no, shut it off. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to take a shower. I'm hearing that. No, bro, watch what you're listening to. These motherfuckers be putting some poison in the background. I don't know what the fuck. Yo, Maneri? Is that fair, right? I want to go do something this weekend, and I want to do it this weekend. I'm not kidding. I want to dress up and go somewhere. I don't want to be home. That's it. Today is Thursday. Maybe tomorrow or Saturday. Please hit me up. Please. I'll pick you up. We'll go get something to eat. Do something. Go to dinner. Go to Albanian Town. Whatever. I don't give a fuck, bro. Just let me know. Please. I really want to go have a girls' night in New York, man. I just want to have a nice night out. I'm so lonely. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, for real, you do, T-Bizzle. Oh, it's Mother's Day weekend? Who cares? Who cares? Just kidding. Come on, Luna. Come on, baby. Come on. Oi. Come on. Come to your mama. Come to your mama, you little precious poo-poo. Ah, caca, mama. All right, guys. I'm going to let you go for now, but just so you know, I ended it out and tell you some things. Yeah, let's go out. Then let's go out either tomorrow night or Saturday. How about tomorrow night? No, Saturday, because Friday you work. You don't get rest, really. Saturday, I think, is good. We'll go do so. Yeah, exactly. I love you. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Just remember, take your time. Look at my stomach. It's going down. It's going down. Okay. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you later. Bye. I'll be in New Jersey. You can scoop me up there. Perfect. Perfect. I want to go rest a little bit. I'm tired. So just hit me up, Minnie Furl. Hit me up and let me know tomorrow or whatever. All right, let me go, guys. I love you. Bye. Just rest, relax. Do you. Do you. Do you. Fuck everybody else. Do you. Fuck everybody else. Do you. Fuck everybody else. Do you. I don't know how many people needed to hear that right now, but I'm sure many of you. Getting fit with all the walks. I know. It's like crazy. And then I'm not eating a lot either. I have no appetite. Ugh. I noticed CMOS too, though, helps me lose weight quick. CMOS is crazy, bro. I'm telling you, you gotta take that CMOS every day. It's expensive, though. I know why a lot of people... It's $30 a jar. You can make it at home, but it's hard to make it. It is really hard to make it like how you like it. The consistency and everything, it's hard. Because I made it, and it was all thick and shit. It was also my first time making it, so I didn't know what I was doing. All right, y'all. I'll see you later, okay? Love you. We'll come back later on. Bye.